Here we go, Intercontinental title match. Here we go, we have TJ Nicholson, Max Maximus, and Eric Rose, and the mystery opponent. And here comes Eric Rose. Oh, the Dark Warrior. Since I paired Eric Rose with Benjamin Cage many moons ago, he seems to have taken on this more dark and evil role, and it's kind of scary. Never seen Eric Rose this dark, this evil. It's really quiet in this arena, I am not gonna lie, it's massively quiet. He has no entrance music. He just walks down with that creepy lantern, giving me chills down my spine. The crowd have just got their torch lights on, they're not even talking. There is no entrance music. There is no entrance music to Eric Rose. He is a creepy individual now. I think he should be called known as the Witch Rose, or not Eric Rose, because this guy is just, he's on a different level, like compared to how he used to be. He was like a slight goth emo, but very happy. It just seems very quiet, very dark, very evil. Last year he had a loss to Benjamin Cage. He became the 0-2, so the 2-0, and there's Eric Rose. Gonna just leave. No, I thought he was gonna leave it outside. There we go. He's ready. He's waiting. And he blows that out. The creepy Eric Rose is here. Supporting a new attire, the slight bit of purple added. He is very creepy now, Eric Rose. He is very, very creepy, and it does send chills down my spine. Sends massive chills down my spine, Eric Rose does. Here we go, getting some music now. Is this the return? Is this the mystery man? I've not heard this music before. It's Eli! Eli is back, boys and girls.
And introducing the
yes, Eli was signed to a one-year deal. We've kept it under wraps.
220 pounds, Ultimate Eli!
Eli is back. One of the originals of WWC is back home. We did re-sign him on a year deal. We kept it under wraps. I wanted a surprise at this WrestleStar. No one even knew about this man, and Hollywood Eli is here. He was the mystery opponent. I gave you the hints, but I never gave enough hints. And it looks like Eli is just, he's here to stay. He wanted that Intercontinental. When I said there could be a mystery opponent, he was like, that's how I want to return. Get me in this match. I wanted a surprise. TJ was not expecting a legend of WWC to come back. Quite a simple attire this year for Eli. Usually quite different, but this year he's quite the same. He's quite simple, quite unique. But Eli, part of the TLC. Here we go. Here's the rest of the guys. I believe this will be the man himself, perhaps. No, it's Max Maximus.
From Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Max Maximus has had some big wins here since coming to WWC. He much deserves of this Intercontinental. He's had some wins over Benjamin Cage, who just had a single win. He took some losses, I'm not gonna lie. He's had 1 or 2 losses. He did a good showing in the Royal Battle. I believe he got 1 or 2 eliminations. And Max is He's just here. He's much deserving of an Intercontinental. He was the third man ready. He was going to go up. There is a few people, so if he cannot win tonight, he'll be in the #1 contender, so it's not the end all for him. But I think tonight, on a debut, his official debut for WrestleStar, he would like to walk out undefeated. He would like to walk out not losing at WrestleStar. And here comes the man. Here comes the world champion. Well, not the world champion, sorry, the Intercontinental champion. There he is.
Introducing the champion from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 227 pounds. He is the
TJ Nicholson, the WWC Intercontinental champion. I think he is officially the 4th or 5th champion, the 4th or 5th holder of the IC title. One of the longest reigns as well. A few weeks now he's held the IC title. I believe he's held it about 5 or 6 weeks now, so it's been a long time. He's had 1 or 2 defences, so this will definitely be his toughest defence of the Intercontinental reign. He's gone against 3 or perhaps 2 so far. 2 of the best at the moment, of Eli and Max, and perhaps one of the best. And another guaranteed Hall of Famer of WWC is definitely Eli. There is the IC title, bit more different design this year compared to last. Still very much the same, similar design, but just a bit different. Everything a bit more large. But there's Eli, Max, the champ TJ. And there we go, drop kick and a reversal. So a drop kick on Eli. There we go. Eric Rose with a backwards Hurricane Runner, and TJ just sent Nicholson and a backbreaker from Rose onto TJ. It's a very simple attire for Eli this year. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit more simple. Perhaps he's got a bit more of a power, and it does look like they're all busted open. I think Max might be busted open. And there's TJ straight out. So this is definitely the second ladder match of the night. But this is a bit more compact, a bit more fun, a bit more brutal. And a net breaker. TJ dropped by Eli. Eli definitely dropping the champ. Eli definitely looking ready. He looks ready. He looks in incredible shape on his return. I'm not gonna lie, looks definitely in shape. Tilts a well DDT from Eric Rose. There's Max. What can Max do here? What can the man do? What can the young man do here? Whoa! He just did a flip onto TJ. Then Hurricane. What a wow! Bit of athleticism there. Incredible athleticism, and he really drilled his head into the floor, so TJ's not really moved. TJ has definitely not moved. He's just, there we go, slowly get back up now. And there's Eric Rose just tossed to the floor from Eli. Max setting up the ladder. Max could be the first man to climb the ladder of the night. He is the first man to climb the ladder. And TJ gonna bring him down. Just drags him down. And look at that! Eli snuck straight up. Eli wants to win this IC title, and Eric Rose now gonna stop him. Oh no, I think it really... There's one lock. He sort of unhitched it a little bit. Rose now... There we go. Rose finally stopping the dancing, the Hollywood. Eli and Max knocking over the ladder with TJ, and Rose sending Eli over the top, and a reverse DDT, and a Northern Lights into a Falcon Arrow from Eric. No! Or what a... I don't know, was that a Shattered Dreams? I don't really know what that was. Men are starting to look a bit knackered now already. Max is definitely looking a bit knackered. And a punch. Eli going to sneak on the top. There we go. Eli sneaking up. Can Eric Rose going to join him? Eric Rose is going to join him. Eric Rose punching in the gut. Another gut punch. Eli really doesn't want to let go of that title. He wants to go home with the Intercontinental title for the first time in his career, and he's just going to get pushed off by TJ. Punched off. Now Rose grabbing the title. Max going to stop him. Max is a bit too, a bit too interested in TJ. There's Rose unhooking one bit of the title. Max is now going to join him. There's a punch to the gut there. Another punch to the gut. TJ couldn't really get the weight off, and another punch. No, that was a sneaky punch to the head. And there's it. There's Rose. He's off. Max now. Max's turn. Max's turn. He can't hook any more of these hooks. This title's really locked in. And Eli. There we go. He's unlocked one. And Eli stopping Max. And there's TJ sending Eli over the top. Forgetting Max is still on the ladder. He forgot Max is still on the ladder. TJ, you're into the Continental title. TJ, get your Intercontinental title back. TJ there we go. He's gonna meet Max at the top. He's gonna meet Max at the top. Max now being beaten by both ends. Still trying to unhook more. And a punch. TJ now. Rose going to stop TJ from even attempting to grab it there. Oh god. Rose again. Here comes Eli. Eli, double punch. Double punch. What can Eli do right now? Oh, just tosses him off, and there's Rose. There is again. Rose again. Another punch. Eli looks a bit knackered now. Powerbomb. Powerbomb off the ladder. He's going to send Eli over the top, is he? He's going to send Eli over the top rope. Eli's over the top rope. And now Rose has got to unhook 4 of these. He's got 3 left to unhook. 2 left to unhook. 2 left to unhook. Oh. Max, you really got to get up that ladder. Max, stop trying. Max, you've got to do something, because Rose is going to get... Max! There we go. There we go. Just in the nick of time. Here goes Rose. Go on, kid. Climb it. Climb it. No, Max, no. And I think TJ... Max is just not interested at the... Why? Is he more interested? There we go. More interested in Rose. That's why he just wants to toss Rose over the top rope. Eric Rose now. Eric Rose could sneak. Max, climb it. No. What are you guys doing? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god! TJ used Max as a weapon. And Max is out. Max is out cold. TJ is going to retain. TJ could retain on his debut. Eli's got to get in the ring. Eli's got to save him. Eli, save it. Eli didn't save him in time. TJ has retained the Intercontinental title. I don't care who you are, but that was incredible. That is difficult. That is incredible. Well done, TJ.
Here's your winner, and still TJ.
So the WWC Hardcore title is under Extreme Rules, and I believe coming out is going to be Bullet Adams. There we go, Bullet Adams. Bullet Adams, who also competed in the Gift of the Gods briefcase. So the hardcore title is going to be under Extreme Rules here tonight, not under the normal Falls Count anywhere, just because I believe these 5 men, if I gave them Falls Count anywhere, I mean they would go anywhere. And I do not want to be commentating with someone in the car park, someone in the ring. I'm never going to keep up.
Extreme Rules match. It is for the World's Wrestling Hardcore Championship. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bad Attitude Adams.
The man from Ireland, the Irish warrior, the man that loves to fight, Bully Adams, must be a little bit sore from that ladder match earlier on. If he's not sore, then this man's extreme. We know he's extreme. He's been a hardcore champion a few times, twice I believe. So I believe this could be a 3rd title reign if he wins it tonight. Having some technical difficulties today with the recording of this match. This is the 3rd time we've had to record this match, so if it looks a bit different, we just had some technical difficulties, so hopefully this way it makes it work. So, apart from that, Bully Adams is in the ring. I'm not a fan of this yellow. That mask is pretty scary with the red eyes. Definitely was really carbon fiber like. So who's coming out next? It could be the chef. The chef? Chef Stompie? Yeah, the chef's here.
From Little Rock, Arkansas,
the Chef Stompie here right now.
The best, the butcher, Daddy Collins.
Can he go ham tonight and win back his hardcore title with what he lost from Tom Doyle, I believe, on Warzone 2 weeks ago, or 2 episodes ago now? Officially making his WrestleStar debut today, Chef Stompie. He is going to want to win tonight. He is definitely wanting to win at WrestleStar. I don't care what anybody says. This man, unfortunately, did have a fine for punching that official a few moons ago, but didn't get his, actual punishment. Just a fine. And I believe now comes KILLSHOT Dark. Yes. Another former hardcore champion who lost it to K-Dog, I believe, this year already. A 2 or 3 time hardcore champion now. What can KILLSHOT do today? That's what I want. Mr. Extreme is what we're going to call him. More extreme than the most. That power driver of his is quite dangerous and quite a deadly finisher if he gets hold of that power drive. One power drive I think tonight and it could be over for anybody. Making his 2nd appearance at WrestleStar. Made his debut last year. I believe he lost that fight last year. But KILLSHOT is ready. He wants that hardcore title. He needs his hardcore title. So let's hope today is the day that KILLSHOT can win it. Ah, my former tag partner.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Jester Wolf.
Jester Wolf, my former tag partner. What can the Jester do? He is yet to win any gold so far in WWC, and he is also making his official WrestleStar debut. I still believe he has a cool entrance, I'm not gonna lie. The Jester, the Wolfman, He would definitely like to get a hand on his first gold here in WWC. He struggled. He didn't quite make it for the tag team, as you know, as we both lost. He got punished for it. So the Jester wanting hardcore gold here tonight. Definitely needing that hardcore gold. Definitely needing that win. I'm still expecting us to hear from the champion. And I believe the world champion is now coming. Not the world champion, the hardcore champion. There we go. Hardcore champion and Gift of the Gods winner. The only man to ever hold a title while having the Gift of the Gods briefcase. He will definitely need to let me know when he wants to cash this briefcase in. Oh God, someone else, please. I think we need to put that briefcase on the line next week, so he can't become a 4-time world champion. But Tommy Doyle, hardcore champion, and the Gift of the Gods winner, the second ever winner of the Gift of the Gods. I believe the first winner was Robert Hall, last WrestleStar, who cashed in quite the pay-per-view after, which this year will be Rage in the Cage. And Robert Hall successfully became world champion. It may not have been the longest of runs, but he became world champion. But can Tommy Doyle become world champion if he cashes in that briefcase? But right now, he needs to think about defending that hardcore title. And here we go, guys. The hardcore title, fatal 5-way, Extreme Rules for the hardcore title. The ref holds it up. I'm going to slap my hands. The bell is going to be underway. The guys are ready. The ref got us underway, and there we go. Chef, little punch to the back of the champion, and a suplex there from Bullet onto Jester Wolf. What can Bullet Adams now do? Wolf sending Adams into the turnbuckle. Wolf kick, and then a little, is that a head breaker? As you can see, Toil giving some multiple kicks to the chest of Chef Stompie. And that big kick to the head. And then KILLSHOT and a slam from Bullet Adams. And the Chef now sending Doyle into the turnbuckle ring area. And the Wolf now reversing whatever Bullet was doing into an arm. And now into a backdrop. Back suplex. There's KILLSHOT now sending Doyle into the ring, wanting Doyle for himself by the looks of it. Chef Stompie going for a slap. Chef Stompie really does want to get a hold of that Doyle after his loss, and just drops him. And a slap from the Chef. Two guys representing NXW, but it looks like the Chef really just wants his WWC Hardcore title back. Become a 2-time Hardcore champion. And the Chef drops Doyle into a crossface. The crossface is locked in, and KILLSHOT manages to just break it up before Doyle could tap. And a neck breaker, and Doyle slides out the ring. The champ just slides out the ring, sliding back into the ring. KILLSHOT kicks him in the gut. What's KILLSHOT gonna do? Power bomb, running power bomb. But Adams more interested in a cutter style RKO or to Jester Wolf onto the floor, and a brain buster from KILLSHOT onto Tom Doyle. Doyle kicks him in the head unexpectedly, and it sends KILLSHOT onto the floor. And KILLSHOT now grabbing the, I don't know, oh my god, is this an inverted crab? Never seen this before. An inverted crab, and the Chef manages to drop kick KILLSHOT off of Doyle. Bullet now just jumped over the rope, and I think the Chef also in pursuit. It looks like Wolf now getting his chance on the champ, and the champ now blocks it, and a clothesline from Bullet onto the Wolf, really nailing the top of his jaw, which you just missed. And then it's just a triple suplex here from Bullet onto Jester, and it looks like the Chef just sent KILLSHOT into everybody, and then KILLSHOT just had a baseball bat strike, and Bullet blocking whatever Doyle's gonna do. No way, no way. This is evil. Bullet just dropping Doyle on his head. The pin is gonna be over. And on a kick out, and then a bat onto KILLSHOT, and no, Doyle stopping the Chef from attacking Bullet with the bat. Wonder why. And then Bullet just tossed like he's a bit of garbage from Doyle there. Kick to the arm. Doyle multiple kicks to the head, and there's a little kick as well from the Chef. The Chef now got a hold of Bullet, driving Bullet to the floor. Multiple punches to save Bullet onto, and a big punch into a cleaner clutch. And then there's just Tom right there to not allow it, and swinging that bat and missing the target there. And it looks like Doyle now going to send Jester Wolf. I don't know what this is right now. Is this going to be a Falcon Arrow? Falcon Arrow, Falcon Arrow, Falcon Arrow from Doyle onto the Wolf. The best in the world to the Wolf. A Falcon Arrow. I think that could have won it, and just Chef just speared out of the ring, and there goes Wolf. And Bullet Adams also jumping down. I don't know what Tommy Doyle was just doing right there. I don't know what he's doing. Did anyone just hear that impact of that baseball shot onto the Chef? These 5 men are perhaps the 5 hardcorest blokes we've got at the moment, and and Wolf trying to use that bat as a weapon against Tom Doyle. Doyle again, multiple times he's missed today swinging. Perhaps he does not care being hardcore champion, because he's going to be world champion soon. And it looks like a drop bomb from the Wolf. The drop bomb. And it looks like he's going to do it again. No, into a jumping knee onto Bullet. And what is KILLSHOT doing to Chef? What is KILLSHOT going to do to the Chef? What is KILLSHOT doing to the Chef? Superplex off the top rope. Off the top rope. The Chef is out. He's out cold. And no way. I did tell you the package power driver would come up. No way. Save a Van Daminator. Saving the Chef, and another RKO cutter from Bullet Adams onto the Wolf. What can Bullet Adams do? Uranagi backbreaker. Another Uranagi backbreaker. And another Uranagi style backbreaker. And then drops him onto the chair. Ooh! Double pinfall! Double pinfall! Double! Ah! Both of them are saved by the neck of Tom Doyle. Tom Doyle managed to break all of them. Don't know how, but he used his body. Now into a backdrop. A second backdrop. Into a third backdrop. No, into a German suplex. And the Wolf's got a ladder. The Wolf has got a ladder now. Doyle. It's his bitter end. No, he just drops him on it. He pin him, Tom. He dropped him on the ladder. He was out cold. And it looks like now the Wolf has just blocked it. Doyle now clothesline. And he just misses Bullet's puncher by getting out of the ring. Tommy Doyle could have gone for the pin on Wolf. He dropped him on that ladder. Do you not see how hard he dropped Wolf on that ladder with that bomb power driver thing? And then I don't know, from Bullet Adams, he just done that spinny suplex thing. And again, Doyle doing a possum style kick to the head. KILLSHOT setting up the chair. The chef is not really moving. The chef is not moving, guys. I think the chef could be injured here. KILLSHOT is being very aggressive, very dominant in this match. And the chef now got his hands on them. Finally the chef can make. There we go. The chef going to send him into the... No, he's saving Doyle in the process. But in the process received a backdrop. And now a submission. And again, KILLSHOT saving people. And then drops him with a power slam for his troubles. The Wolf now very, very distant. I think he's, yep, going straight for the table. You can just see he wanted that table. Going to send the table now into the ring. Bullet now stopping KILLSHOT on these tracks. Shoulder tackling him. And now Doyle reversing. And again reversing everybody that moved. Reversing everybody that moved. And wait a minute. No way. Bullet. No. Wolf. Running powerbomb. Ah, the lung blower. The lung blower. Lung blower. There's one. And KILLSHOT saves. KILLSHOT now dropping. No way. The really weird Boston Crab. And the ref's out. Oh my god, just noticed this. The ref is out. The ref has not moved. Whoever goes through that table is going to lose. The chef is just a bit... I don't know what's going on with the chef. I think he wants out of this match. You can just tell he wants out of this match right now. And the spear from Bullet. Wait a minute. There's a random pinfall. And the chef stopping that match. Stopping that pinfall. Wait a minute. Oh. Pedigree. Bullet. No. Doyle with the pedigree. Pin him very quickly. Go. What? 1, 2. Oh my god. The chef kicked out of the pedigree. And then got the chair for his troubles. KILLSHOT now. Oh. DDT from the Wolf. And the chef with the chefplex. And again, oh, everybody just saving pinfall after pinfall. And it looks like the Wolf now. Multiple punches incoming. Shane McMahon style. The Shane McMahon style punches into the chef's face. And wait a minute. KILLSHOT. Dropping him. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. KILLSHOT is your new hardcore champion. Look at that drop there. That hurts. And like this here, it really looks painful. That Death Valley drop does hurt. But look at this pedigree. This should have been it. This, I thought that was it. But the chef kicked out. And look at this Shane McMahon style punch knocks him out. And for his troubles, KILLSHOT finished him off. Congratulations, KILLSHOT. So we have the WWC television title being defended inside a steel cage with Brad Skinners and Mr. Walton and K-Dog himself. And here comes K-Dog.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, K-Dog.
K-Dog wearing the mask, the man himself. won the hardcore title this year, soon lost it, and did quite a decent showing in the Royal Battle this year, just not quite there. And now he needs a television title reign, a decent television title reign, you would have thought, to be ready for the world title picture. But it depends on what you want to win. Depends if you want to win the Intercontinental or you want to win the television. So over that ball, just having a little bit of a slight burp. But K-Dog is here. He's prepared. I believe this is K-Dog's also his second appearance at WrestleStar. But the man, the Dark Warrior, the man looks poised, the man looks ready. Probably the most... Actually, no, Brad is also in this match. Brad Skinner is also in this match. So he's not the most selfish, but Dayshawn will probably be the target for this match. But everyone out of the people that could, you know, recover, it looks like Walter's had the longest to recover. And it looks like Brad Skinner is going to come out with the television title now. I don't feel like it's Walton. I hear the music. I believe this... No, it is Walton. Huh. Completely sorry. It's Walton's music I hear, not Mr. Brad Skinner's.
First, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dayshawn Walter.
Is Dayshawn hiding any injuries? That is the question. Is he hiding any injuries? Mr. Walton also is desperate for his world title. As remember, he lost it last season. Last year he lost it, and just hasn't seeming to be able to recapture that image. So perhaps a television title reign could be what he needs to propel him back up to world title pictures here in the WWC. And I believe now this is the entrance music, obviously, of Brad Skinner's, who has to defend it at WrestleStar 3. I believe... No, this is also his second. I had a little... There he is, a television champion. He won it on his return and had it ever since.
195 pounds, one half of the Brad Skinner.
Brad Skinner's joining the quite a few amount of people that won it. Kays has won the television title a few times, so there's Brad Skinner's as well. But the television champion, it's a little prestigious title. It's a fair bit of history. There's a bit more of an updated red and black edition this year. Hopefully the television title could stay here in the WWC. But Brad Skinner is going to want to keep that title for as long as possible. He likes being the television title champion, the TV champion, or the WWC. We've had many. We've had the internet, we've had the television, we've had the YouTube. So we've had many winners of this sort of style of title. It's now gone back into the television, and Brad Skinner is part of that lustrous career of people that won this particular title. You know, K-Dog has won this title when it was known as the YouTube. James Frost, perhaps James Frost, definite guaranteed Hall of Famer. But here we go, cage match to determine the new television or still television champion. As you can see, the men look a bit fresh. Walton showing signs of injury, as you can see. Well, not injury, just showing signs of fatigue. And K-Dog already going for the... We've got one going for the pin, one going for the cage escape. But who's going to get what first? And it looks like neither. And there's Walton now trying for a cage. Skinner's missing the multiple punch. I don't know what Skinner is doing, but he's missed multiple punches to K-Dog, and K-Dog was obviously just went, nah, ducked underneath, gone and got Walton from the cage, and Walton just pulled off from the Dark Warrior there. K-Dog dropping him sort of at his head, and it looks like an X Factor there from Skinner's onto K-Dog. It looks like, oh, Walton's up already, stopping that pinfall attempt, punching Skinner's in the face, dropping him with a Spanish fly, I believe that is. That's a Spanish fly, and K-Dog tilt-a-whirl DDT. And then K-Dog wanting a little bit of, no, punch to the face. Skinner's drop with a snap style swinging suplex, and it looks like K-Dog being stopped by Walton, and then Brad pulling him down. Brad with a spinning backhand punch, known as a bit more of a, it's more using the martial arts, and there's a hip toss or an arm drag, and it looks like Skinner's is going to be attempting the climb out, but it looks like K-Dog is up in time to stop him. He's missed it. He's missed it again. There we go. He's got him now. There, another knee hit. Brad holding off Dilla, pulling off Walton. And it looks like there is... I don't know what that is. Can someone please tell me what that is? Because it's like a flip over lung blower. It looks like a turn. There's a kick out there from Skinner's. Brad Skeens, sorry. I don't know why I call him Skinner's. That's my bad. But Skeens not ready to drop that title. And I don't know what this is. What a move! What a move! That is some athleticism there from K-Dog. And he's going to drop Walton with a power bomb. I think Walton's out. Walton is not moving after that. Walton is... Ref, please put the X sign up. Ref, no, Walton's going to have some fight left. He doesn't care. It is a title on the line here. Walton going to climb. Walton can climb. Can he become television champion for the first time in his career? Don't think so. K-Dog pulling him off. I feel like K-Dog is just tossed Walton. Bit of strength there from the big guy. And then it looks like he's just gonna... a variation of the snake eyes onto Skinner's, and what can he do now? He can have a pin. Oh, Skinner's kicked him in the face out of nothing. Super kick into the German. Walton gonna get up now. There's 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out from K-Dog. Killer Dog, or that's what we should really call him, Killer Dog, but it looks like they've both missed moves. And now it looks like K-Dog is ready for... I don't know what he's going to be ready for. No, he's gone after Walton. He's going to drop him with another powerbomb, I reckon. And... no way. Not this. No way. This is going to hurt. Drops him! He absolutely dropped him. It takes some strength, it takes some athleticism, but Walton's not moving, guys. Walton... oh, there we go. There's some life in Walton. No way! K-Dog's knee just cracked open. Walton's face and the spear out of nowhere. Walton has got no energy. And Brad Skeens retains the television championship. Look at this move, the flip over lung blower. And then you've got the pinfall there. This German suplex, bit of strength. And then the spear out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Still television champion is this man. So the King is going to be facing a mystery opponent tonight inside a Hell in a Cell. Oh my! It's the King in a new attire.
Making his way to the ring from Fresno, California, weighing in at 300 pounds, the King.
He weighs 300 pounds? I didn't know the King was that big. I did not realise the King was that big of a bloke. Shall we say from England, a big of a bloke. But the King is here. He's making his official debut at WrestleStar, the match before the main event. This is inside a Hell in a Cell. He is facing a mystery opponent. He does not know who he's facing, but I obviously do, because I booked it. Well, we await for the arrival, the return. We've not seen him since February Massacre. It's Benjamin Cage. We have not seen him since February Massacre, since he took that loss in the world title match against Biff Andrews. Benjamin Cage at 6'7", 242 pounds. The crowd here is ecstatic. The crowd are going nuts here in London. He is the soul, he is the conscience of the WWC. The 4-time world champion, supporting a new spiked coat. Benjamin Cage has returned at WrestleStar 3. He's been gone for over a month. We've not seen him on the Metal episode, we have not seen him on Warzone. Right now he is staring directly at the beast. He is looking at that 300-pound man. I don't think Benjamin Cage has got so much confidence in his life. I personally don't feel like Benjamin Cage has yet faced a man at a similar stature but weighed as much as the King. A standing ovation for the immortal Benjamin Cage. The man who has not lost yet at WrestleStar. He is 2-0. He's back. The dark days are back, and the King could be the next victim. Could be the next victim of the Cage, of this absolute mean bastard. The spiked coat is here. Benjamin Cage is gonna be locking himself with this 300-pound man. Oh, a new attire as well. A new attire from the Benjamin Cage. There we go, the King in a headlock now, and a little kick to the head there. That was a 300-pound kick. Little irate there. Look at that. See, look at, oh, punched. Just look at the King. It's a bit small. I think the King's around about the 6-foot mark. And he just drops that 300-pound weight right across the neck. There's the speed of Cage. Well, you have to a glam slam. What you have to realise with Benjamin Cage is not only is he around at the 6'7" mark and around at the 240-pound mark, he's very quick. He is very agile, very athletic. And the King is a bit more of a smaller powerhouse, you can see. Look at the strength here. Shit, drops him with a lung blower. That's 300 pounds just absolutely lifted and tossed like no tomorrow. And just dropped with one punch. Like, look at the height. Like, I don't think anyone realized. Oh, a variant of the tombstone. There we go. A variant of a tombstone there. I don't think anybody actually realizes how big Benjamin Cage is as a human. And I don't think you realise how big the King is. These are two monsters for two different reasons. You've got the size of the height there of Benjamin Cage. You just got the width of the King, and the King just looks like he's just being absolutely pummeled at the moment by Cage. This Hell in a Cell match probably does favour more Benjamin Cage. And there is the punches. To be absolutely honest, I thought the King could be the... there's a double knee facebuster, a signature move there from Cage. He's going to go for a pin already. There's one, and a kick out there. Not even damaging the King. The King's straight back up. The King's up. The King can do... oh no. Going for a ride. Going for a ride. The King's going up. He's going down with a choke slam. Could this be one? There's two. That's over! Benjamin Cage has done it! Benjamin Cage has returned and not even got out a finish. He just chokeslammed the King. Look at this chokeslam. Look what height he gets. This 300-pound man up like one arm at one point. Slams him down to the mat. There's one. There's two. There's three. The King is out. Benjamin Cage is 3-0. 3-0. He is not lost at WrestleStar. And this new Cage is just dominant. He picked apart the King like he was nothing. I feel sorry for Biff if he ever comes after Biff again.